How does Hollow Knight handle UI and UX design? Well, start out by creating a canvas, which is a game object that holds all the UI objects like text, images, and buttons. Now, one thing that many people miss is to select the Scale with Screen Size option, or else your UI won't adapt to different monitors. Let's first create an image for the background by right-clicking on the canvas in the hierarchy and selecting the Image option in the UI dropdown. From here, I can select the background image art I have. Inside the image component, make sure to first click the Set Native Size button so that the image sets itself to the size it actually is. Next, I'll create an empty game object for organization called Main Menu Container, which will hold our UI graphics and buttons. Here, I'll create an orange background cover by creating an image and changing its color to orange and set the alpha to 134 to add transparency. I also have a logo graphic that I can place as an image as well. My logo graphic has to be in front of the background cover or it will appear behind it. Let's create a button. I'll start with the credits button as a demonstration. To create a button, we'll right-click on our main menu container, go to the UI dropdown and select the button. At first, it looks pretty bland, but I have an art asset which I can replace the default graphics with by removing the Text Mesh Pro component and adding an image component. However, if you don't have any other graphics, you can just use Unity's default button visual. We want this button to have the functionality of making the main menu container disappear and making the credits pop-out container appear. To do this, let's first create this pop-out window. I called mine Pop-out's Credits Container, and in it created various Text Mesh Pro objects. Now to make the button function, select the credits button and look in the inspector for the on-click event option. Click the plus sign twice and in the first slot, drag the main menu container. Then select the drop-down that says No Function, and select Game Object, then Set Active. Make sure that the box that appears is not checked. Do the same thing for the second on-click event for the Pop-out's Credits container, but check the box for the Set Active true. For our Start button, we'll create another button as before in the main menu controller. However, we'll need a menu controller script that allows us to switch to the gameplay scene. Just like in the last video, I don't have enough time to show the full scope of this menu controller, so I recommend checking out SpeedTutor's detailed video on a menu controller script for things such as settings and switching scenes in Unity. To keep it short, you'll need to have a using UnityEngine.SceneManagement statement in your script, and a public method that states scenemanager.loadScene, parentheses, quotation marks, the string of your scene name. In the next video, I'll be switching to a different game I'm currently working on, called 2 Eris, in which I'll be showcasing the sound design through Fmod. But as for now, that's